Alright guys, welcome back to JForce Gaming. And have you guys ever seen a wireless earbuds case with an actual LCD full color display? Well, you have seen it now. So this is the UGREEN Clipbuds Magic. And this case has a built-in touch screen and a mini screen right on the charging case itself, which is really awesome and really cool. And you guys can do a lot of things with the touch screen itself, and you can make your life so much easier. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and unbox this and see what we get inside the package. And after that, we're going to show a few different features that this thing has. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and open this out. And I'm really excited to get right into this, because this is the first time I've seen a earbuds case with an actual built-in display, which is really awesome. So yeah, I'm very excited to open this and see what we get inside the box. Okay, so the box is empty for now, and put this aside. Okay, we do get greeted with the earbuds and the case itself. We're gonna put this aside, see what other accessories we will get inside the box. Okay, let me just pull this thing out. I think there's a few more things inside here. I can't seem to get them out. Okay, I think I needed to open the bottom to get it out, I think. Yep, okay, so I have everything out of the box, and I'll put this box aside as well. Alright, we do get a few manual, quite a lot actually. Alright, a few instruction, quick start guide, this and that. Okay, and a very thick booklet over here, and we do have a USB-C to USB-A charging cable right inside here for you to charge up the earbud. So these are the accessories that we get, but that is not the main focus of today. So today we are looking into this, which is I'm really excited about. Alright, so this is the case itself, and you guys can see this is the screen itself, and the earbuds, although with a screen, doesn't feel very heavy at all. In fact, it just feels as light as any other earbuds with the case itself. Alright, and you're not very bulky as well. You guys can see, when it fits in my hand, it's really small, so it can fit into any pocket, any of your pockets, or any places you want it to be in. Alright, you can do that as well. And on the back, we have a USB-C port for you to charge up this thing. Alright, and this thing just opens up this way, and you are greeted with the clip-on earbuds itself. So yeah, this style of earbuds clips on right outside your ear, on your ear loop. Alright, and it feels really comfortable, trust me. Alright, I love this style of earbuds compared to the in-ear one, where they hurt a lot after 1 or 2 hours of usage. Alright, so yeah, this thing is really cool, and you guys can see, and the screen on top here, and you guys can see, I can't believe how they actually fit a screen on this thing so thin. Alright, so yeah, I'm very excited to on this. So we're gonna just take a look at how this thing actually goes. Okay, so I've on it, you guys can see it. It's booting up, and look at that. So there's a face on it that looks so cool. Okay, so yeah, look at that. There's so many expressions. It looks really cool. Imagine you put this on your table, and maybe your friends or passerby are like, "Whoa, what's that? Why is that a face on it? That's so cute." You know, you can have a lot of conversation starter with this itself. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. So we can slide to unlock. Okay, and it's pretty touch sensitive as well. It doesn't feel very laggy. It's quite responsive, honestly. Okay, initially I think probably because of screen, and it's probably very laggy, and the touch, you have to touch really hard. You used those devices before, those really cheap devices before, or those very hard to touch. You have to swipe it real hard to get it working. But this one actually is, honestly, it's pretty smooth actually. Alright, let me just give you a closer look. Alright, so yeah, you guys can swipe between different things that you guys can do. It's very responsive. You guys can see with just a light, simple touch itself. Alright, I think I can increase the brightness. Alright, yeah, you can select the screen timeout. You can select the brightness. Alright, the languages, the brightness. It controls different things. So this one you can control the music play, pause, this and that. Alright, you guys can also control your phone camera as well. You can use this as a wireless remote to do remote photo taking. So if you are alone on a tripod and you want to have a Bluetooth things just to, you know, take a picture, you guys can just put your phone over there, connect your phone to this thing, and you guys can just take a picture using this as a remote. It's really cool. Alright, and this thing can also control like the swipe left, swipe right functions on your phone as well. So if you want a hands-free function, or you know it's far from you, or you want to do a presentation, this will be very perfect as well. So you can just connect your phone or your tablet to the projector, and you can use this for presentation. So it's really useful. It's like an all-in-one thing. And like I said, this one also can control music as well. So you can use it to control like various music. So you can increase the volume, right, or like change different songs. Alright, previous song, next song, right on the screen itself, and it's actually really responsive. Okay, so right now we are going to just connect it to my phone, and I think there's an app for that. Okay, so I think I can actually change like some wallpaper on this as well, and do a lot of really cool stuff with it. So right now I'm gonna just connect it to the app itself first. Alright, and yeah, show you what other features this thing has. Okay, so right now I have downloaded the app itself, and the app is called UGREEN Home, and this is the app itself. And as you guys can see, I'm currently connected to it. Alright, and they have a few different settings that we will go through. Alright, so right now the first thing I will be very interested to go through is the charging case settings, because on the charging case, you guys can do various things with it. Alright, so we can change the lyrics color. I think you guys can adjust the color of it. Alright, so yeah, also we can adjust the color of, like, you know, the boot up when it start up the time. So you guys can select the color you want it to be. Alright, you guys can choose what I want. UGREEN, I can like send it to like maybe I like purple, so I can just switch it to purple, and I just click on save. Okay, so let me just open back the case. Alright, and yeah, you guys can change the lyric color, you guys can change the wallpaper as well. Alright, if I change to this one, replace now. Alright, it says uploading wallpaper. Let's see what it goes. Okay, so right now it's still showing the face itself. We can just wait a while for it to upload the wallpaper in. Okay, you guys can see it is loading right now. Okay, and see what happens, and bam! Alright, look at that. Alright, the new wallpaper looks really sick. Look at that. Yeah, I think this wallpaper looks really nice. Alright, really awesome. Alright, and probably I can change to this one as well. I can replace this. Alright, so yeah, you guys can replace different wallpaper if you like the one the face itself. But I think I would prefer the face. I think the face kind of cute, and it's like actual like live wallpaper, so it's just moving. But right now I am uploading another wallpaper. Alright, onto the case itself. Alright. And let's wait for a while for the upload to be done, and let's see another wallpaper on it. And this is the one, the mountains one. Look at it. It's pretty cool as well. Alright. Yeah, it looks really nice. You guys can select your own wallpaper. And I can also upload my own wallpaper as well. So probably if I were to upload like one of the wallpaper here. Okay, if I select this and replace now. And yeah, so technically you guys can also upload your own picture or any wallpaper you like. So I think this is a really cool feature. So you can actually customize the wallpaper of your liking, if you want to. So I think for me, because I like Doraemon, I have a lot of Doraemon. If you guys have watched Doraemon, the cartoon series, I would definitely make this into a Doraemon wallpaper because I love it. I can probably just put a Doraemon face right in front of it. I think that's really cool. Alright, then you can see I uploaded a picture of me, and this is a picture of me with the flower itself. Really nice. Look at that. Alright, let's look at that. So yeah, you guys can put any picture, and actually the screen is quite high quality, alright, although it's not very high resolution, but it looks really nice, and it gives you a more personalized feel to it. So I'm just leave it as is for now. Alright, and we have remote page turning as well. You guys can set a preset 2 or preset 3. Alright, like page turning or functions like, you know, scrolling through TikTok. You guys can use that as well. Really cool. Alright, so this is the few settings you guys can have it on it. Alright, and for the earbuds itself, they have other settings as well. You guys can change the equalizer to classic. They have a preset equalizer over here. So they do have like classic, jazz, electronic, popular, classical, rock, bass, and treble. So depending on what kind of music you love to listen to, you guys can set the equalizer so that your music will sound even better. So it's really cool for them to have that. You will have game mode on as well, and game mode, when the game mode is on, it will significantly lower the latency, but yet it will eat up more battery life. But yeah, if you are playing games and it requires like those immediate reactions, like first-person shooter, alright, it requires you to hear where the enemy are at an instant and do react at an instant, the game mode will lower the latency and you guys can excel in your game. So you guys can have a really low latency mode if you turn on game mode, but only turn it on when you're gaming, alright? Listening to music, I don't think you need really low latency, right? Alright, and they have spatial sound effect as well. Alright, if you have watching a movie, especially if I'm watching this on Netflix, alright, I'm watching some movies, alright, you can turn on the spatial sound effect, which will make the movie much more immersive, giving you that 360 audio feel to it, so that you'll be more immersed in the movie. So I think this is a really great add-on, alright, if you are using this to watch movies. So you guys can use this to watch movie, turn it on, and you will be mind blown. Alright, and we do have dual link as well, so this thing can connect to 2 devices simultaneously and control 2 devices simultaneously. So if you have a laptop, for example, and you have phone and you want to switch between devices, you can just switch it instantly, which is really awesome. So this is what the dual link is for. Alright, and they do have find your earbuds as well, so they will play a very high pitched noise, so that you shouldn't, you see there's a warning here, do not put this in your ear while you're doing this thing. Alright, it's only when you cannot find it. You'll play a very loud high pitched noise that you guys can find the earbuds, so you have left and right earbuds respectively. Alright, you have control as well. Control basically means if you put this on your ear, they have touch control on either side of the earbuds, and when you tap, you know, like single tap, triple tap, what does it do? Play the next song, volume up, volume down, play, pause. You guys can set it all over here itself. You guys can set left or right earbuds. Single tap, what does it do? Play, pause, just set the action. And every time when you single tap on the right earbud, alright, it will play or pause the music. Very awesome. You guys can customize it to your own preference. Alright, and over here we do have more. You guys can change the device name, the broadcast voice, alright, like Bluetooth device connected, this and that, alright, in English or in other language you want, alright, on ringtone, prompt volume, your factory reset and delete device. So I think this is really cool. Alright, and with the screen itself, okay, let me just lock the screen, okay, I can take photos remotely, alright, using this. So if I were to turn on my camera and I switch, okay, and I tap it, okay, so if I tap on this button right over here, you guys can see, alright, you guys can see it's taking the photo. So yeah, very easy, very straightforward, okay. And the next thing is I can turn page remotely. So for example, if I'm like browsing through TikTok, alright, I can, like, you know, use this to scroll TikTok. You guys can see, alright, I can just press this button, alright, you will just scroll TikTok itself. Alright, you guys can see, really cool. Alright, you guys can use it to scroll TikTok and bring down notification bar, this and that. So it's really awesome. Alright, it's really cool. And yeah, if you're listening to music, if I play music, alright, you guys can see, alright, the music is currently playing on my phone. And if I switch to the next one, alright, it switches also. So you guys can use it to control, play or pause your music itself. Very simple. You guys can see on my phone itself, it also moves. So yeah, you can use this to control. Instead of bring out your phone to switch to the next music, just bring out the earbuds and switch to your next song. Alright, and you guys can see the title of the song that you're listening to right now on the earbuds itself. And because I switched to purple, you guys can see it is in purple text earlier on. So yeah, you guys can do a lot of customization on this. I think that is really cool. You guys can set your own volume as well. Alright, and you guys can have gaming mode or spatial audio button. So whenever you're in gaming mode, just tap on the earbuds itself and you'll switch to gaming mode or spatial audio when you're watching a movie. And you guys can select different presets, audio, preset equalizer, you guys can see. Alright, and they do have like find my earbuds, this and that, brightness, everything, all can be controlled all the settings, all the features on the app itself can be controlled right over here, which is really, really awesome. Alright, so right now I am going to do a hearing test and to see how this earbuds actually sounds, right? I mean, it's a earbud, so the main thing that I want to test out is how it actually sounds. So right now I'm going to just put this on. So this is supposed to be the left side, so I will just put this onto my ear. Alright, and I will just put this onto my ear. Okay, so yeah, you guys can see this is how it actually fits. Right, it fits really, really well, and it doesn't go into my ear. So like I say, it will feels very comfortable compared to, you know, in the ear. I will feel very, very uncomfortable after 1-2 hours. But this one, I can wear it all day long without any issues at all. And this is really, really lightweight and really comfortable. Alright, so I can barely feel anything on it. And the clip is just nice, or the pressure is just nice that it doesn't force away when you are like probably running or doing any sports. You guys can see. Alright, it stays on my head really, really well. Alright, and it's not going anywhere anytime. So yeah, it just fits really, really nice, really comfortable, really lightweight. I can use this for any activities I want to. So right now I'm going to just play a few different songs directly controlled via the case itself, okay? And I am going to listen to some music. So I'm going to just play some music over here, alright? And I will going to tell you how this actually sounds after probably 10 minutes. So I will just play some music over here. Okay, see, right now it's playing this song. Okay, I shall see you guys in 10 minutes time. See you. Okay, so I have actually played all different kinds of songs just by controlling this. So every time I want to listen to one song, I just need to click on the next song and I can easily switch between the song. I can see the lyrics, so I can know what song I'm listening to. It's really, really cool. It's super convenient, right? I don't need my phone at all, and I can save the battery on my phone instead of like turning it on and using it. So I think this is really cool. I listen to all kinds of music, jazz, pop, classical, all this and that, bass music as well. And I would say if you are a bass lover, you wouldn't probably want to get this because I mean, this is not in your ear, so the bass won't feel as strong as probably those in-ear one. Alright, but this thing does have a 12mm driver and IPX5 water resistance, so you guys can use this anywhere you want, and the 12mm driver is really, really big, alright, for any audio to sound really, really good. So I think this will be awesome, really awesome if you are listening to music, because when I listen to some pop, some jazz, some classical, this sounds really, really good. The sound wave shot directly into my ear and it sounds really clear, really nice. Alright, but for those bass lover, you would preferably opt for an in-ear one where there will be a more richer, deeper bass. But for the average listening, alright, it sounds really, really good, really awesome, and I love the convenience that I can control it using the earbuds case itself. So yeah, it sounds really good. I love the sound, the high, mids, and low sounds really great, really perfect, although in my opinion, not as good as probably as some other more higher end one, but for considering the price of this plus a screen on it, I think this is a no-brainer. Right? It just sounds really, really good. So if you just want this for like everyday commute, for sports, alright, just everyday listen to music casually, this sounds really, really awesome. Alright, it's really, really good. So you don't have to worry about how well this thing sounds. I will rate this probably a 7.5 out of 10 for how well this thing actually sounds. Alright, so yeah, so I think this is a really, really good pair of earbuds, and it's really comfortable, sounds really good, and there's nothing I can complain about. And yeah, I think it has Bluetooth 5.4 and all these other, you know, really great specification built into this, so you don't have to worry about, you know, being very bad, this and that. It just sounds really, really well, connects really easily. Alright, I don't need to do any troubleshooting while connecting to it. Alright, I just need to, on my phone Bluetooth, pair with it with the app, and bam, I can just read it straight out of the box. And the best part is the remote photo taking has been really, really awesome. Alright, and whenever I want to take a photo, I can just put my phone at one corner, can stand really, really far back, and I can just tap it whenever I'm ready. Most of the time I want to take maybe a selfie picture without anyone else, alright, I have to set a timer for 10 seconds, I have to run back and then get into position, and sometimes I can't get into position in time, and I have to retake again. It's been really, really annoying. And with this one, alright, while acting as a controller, I can whenever get into position, ready myself, and I can take it whenever I am comfortable with. So it's really, really amazing. So if you guys want to check out this, alright, UGREEN UGREEN what? UGREEN Clipbuds Magic, alright, with a really cool screen that you guys can customize to any wallpaper you want, and can do so much functionality with this, alright. Change your song, all this and that, alright. It's really awesome. You guys can want to check this out. You guys can check out the first link in the video description down below and get these earbuds for yourself right now, alright. And don't hesitate any further, alright. It's really value for the money. And there's nothing I complain about, alright. So this thing is actually less than $50 US, alright. So I'm really speechless, right, from how good this thing sounds with actual screen that doesn't lag, right? At first, when I saw the price and I saw this, I think, okay, probably you have to like touch really hard and it's probably very laggy, but it's overall very smooth throughout. And when changing the music, all right, increasing the volume, swiping left and right, you guys have seen, well, it's been very responsive. There's no lagginess to it at all, and I'm really satisfied on how this thing actually sound and was built. And overall, I have nothing to complain about. So this is a really perfect, alright, with a built-in screen, alright, wireless earbuds right here, really comfortable. Alright, so if you guys want to check out the UGREEN Clipbuds Magic, you guys can check out the first link in the video description down below and get this for yourself right now. Alright, don't hesitate any further and get it cut out. Check out right now if you're looking for earbuds and with a screen on it. I think that is pretty rare to see. Okay, yeah, basically you're getting two devices in one. Okay. So without further ado, if you guys like today's video, do give it a thumbs up. If you find today's video very interesting, you guys want me to review other interesting earbuds, you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. And without further ado, this is 𝖩force Gaming, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
I don't wanna cry.